Hey everybody, it's INFPGamer here, and today we are moving on to the next game in the Mega Man franchise, the much beloved Mega Man 2. Probably one of, if not the most popular Mega Man game out there. Alright, we got normal mode and difficult mode. The main difference is the bosses take twice as many hits in difficult, which is what we're gonna do, and some of the enemies have new attacks also. Bubble, air, quick, wood, crash, flash, metal, heat. Crash, flash, flash, crash. I'm gonna be doing the cheap way and starting off with Metal Man, which many people like to do because of his overpowered weapon, Metal Blade. You throw it in 8 different directions. Yes, Metal Man. And we start off the level with an E-Tank. What a nice present. Right off the bat. And more of these guys. Saw for a variation of these in my playing Castlevania, and also Double Dragon 2. And they are back for Mega Man 2 as well. As well as who knows how many other games. Lots of conveyor belts in Metal Man's level, as well as a lot of flickering. Ah yes, this part with the screws coming out of the ground. Excellent spot to gain health and energy if you need it. Well, we don't need energy power. We don't have any weapons yet. But we will. This time jump. Lots of nice animations in the background. And we can't get that because we don't have the item for the number 1 item that Dr. Light gives you when you beat one of the bosses, very similar to the magnet weapon from the first game. And we have gears with dancing clowns. Here a few times, and if you want, shoot the clown as he falls, if you can. Sometimes when I see these guys, I think of Dancing Mad. The theme for the last boss of Mega Man 6. In difficult mode, these guys, in normal mode, they take 1 hit, but here they take 2. It's easy to avoid them when they're on the wall. Excuse me, when you go up to the wall, you can just avoid them when they're on a flat surface. It's kind of a bit difficult to get out of the way. Long jump. I hate these guys. They're back. A variation, but they spring up. They're even more annoying than before. Alright, our first boss, Metal Man. He's not so hard in normal mode, but here it can be a bit annoying. It can take a while. He usually jumps high and throws 3 blades. You want to jump over the first 2 and land between the second, and the third. And I assume he throws them depending on the height, on your height. You don't want to be on the ground when he throws the third. You jump up in midair, so he throws it over your head. And this is going to take a while. I could just go crazy, but the more you shoot, the more he does. And I will die. Yeah, less than half his energy is not too low now. And all 3 shots miss. There we go. That's much better. Come on. I'm doing great today. Ears in the background are mocking me, laughing at me. There's our first boss. Mega Man blinks and teleports out. Yes, that is another innovation of this game as far as the Mega Man series is concerned anyway, and that is passwords. You don't have to do the whole game all at once as you did in the first game, which is pretty convenient. People who don't have an hour or two to do the whole game all at once. Some short bursts of gaming on break from whatever they're doing. You also have, of course, as we saw, the energy tanks to refill all your health, making the game a bit easier. And there are also 3 items. The first one, as I mentioned, is a lot like the magnet beam from the first game. The second is a jet sled, which will be coming in future titles, the rush jet. And the third is a wall climber, kind of like the first item, but you need to be next to a wall for it to use it. And here we utilize the metal blades. Which, as I said, can be thrown in 8 directions, and I think it's 3 metal blades per energy. So to lose 1 energy, so you can shoot it quite a few times. Some people say it's a bit overpowered. Yeah, probably, I suppose it is. But I love using it anyway. Birds! When we fight Woodman, we'll be getting the wood shield. Against these birds here, use the wood shield. The eggs will break, all the little birdies will come out and attack you, and they'll die upon hitting the wood shield, giving you a ton of items. These giant pig heads over the pits. Gotta be careful you don't get hit and fall off. It's very annoying. Try to make these pig heads appear at the same time. Both go up and down simultaneously. They make them appear so they go opposite, and it becomes very hard. And we got little Windmans here. Airman, not Windman. Sorry, Windman's from Mega Man 6. I'm getting confused. The Mega Man 6 series is known for having the same bosses over and over under different names. I'm beginning to not be able to know one from the other. Airman, also known as Fan Man. He disappeared for no reason. It's fine with me, I'm not complaining. And here we are, Pea Shooter, Arm Cannon, Mega Buster, whatever you want to call it. I guess Mega Buster would technically be the card shot from Mega Man 4. Jumping over this guy's tornadoes can be annoying, but I'll do my best. Okay, I jumped a little too high. There we go, that's better. Just wait for him to hop over and shoot him in the back like crazy. But the tornadoes will push you, so try to stay next to him for the turbo fire. And there we are. Wow, 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 wow. I love the teleport sound effect, it's nice. Equipped with Air Shooter. And your typical NES flashing special effects. You and Dr. Light trying to give me a seizure, huh? Item 2 is completed. That would be the jet sled. Get your weapons ready. And Mega Man turns red for all 3 items.